Hey, what's up guys, it's Z here and welcome back to another RTS video. This time I'm gonna show you guys how to counter Pamella leader. I asked on my community page what you guys thought were the hardest defense team out there at the moment. And it's safe to say that Pamella got the win by almost a landslide. So I don't think that she is the hardest in my personal opinion. I think there's harder leads out there. However, I do have to agree with them being, the leader at least, being the most common that you can find out there. At least the last war I saw a lot of Pamella leaders, probably because of the free-to-play shop or the bit shop. So I'm going to be using 3 different teams. This is 2 of them. I'm going to show the one that's the most risky but it can pay out. It's going to be this team. Mods, all of them have attack versus alert and attack versus what do you call it? Why can't I remember the name? I'm being dumb. Strong, yeah. Attack versus strong. Attack versus strong and attack versus alert. You want it on all of them. William doesn't need it, of course. So yeah, you want crit set on everyone besides Eva and Lori. No, yeah, you want crit set on all of them besides William and Eva. Eva I prefer attack set, but that's fine. You can choose whatever you want to. So let's go ahead into the first attack. So let's talk about threats. The biggest threat for your teams is Mike. Why is Mike the biggest threat? It's because of his active skill. This isn't a maxed out Mike, but if he's maxed, or actually this is a maxed out. Yeah, he is maxed out. It's because of his healing reduction. That is your biggest danger when using this team, because William completely cleanses all infection from Mr. Lou, so you never need to worry about him ever. So let's start it out here. I'm gonna attack Mike first. There we go, and he's gone. It's probably best to use William first, but it's still fine here. I think this works out. Boom and boom. Sometimes when this team pays off, it works, but if it doesn't pay off, well, you could be in trouble. That's the problem. But yeah, that was very easy. Let's move on to the next. As fast as I find it. There we go. As I said, they are pretty much everywhere. Okay, it's gonna be a rematch of the exact same team. So here's how I would normally attack. Always use William first for the guaranteed crit. And you also get the bonus health, which usually saves you. It will actually save you a lot of times from dying to buy damage. So that's really useful. See, we survived with the bonus health. We would not have survived otherwise. Let's use her AR right there. And from here on out it's free. Just like that, the whole team is just gone. 0 casualties, that's the most important part. Okay, I think I'm gonna show 3 attacks with each of the attack teams. Okay, we don't have to scroll far. So here's the next biggest threat, and that's GFA. However, you kind of just ignore her. And if you ignore her, she's not gonna cause the heal reduction when dying. If that is maxed, you could be in trouble from Mr. Lou. That is the only time you need to worry. But that's not gonna be a problem. At least not this time. Because we are gonna be smart about this and not screw up. As long as you play it calm and smart, you win. Okay, so let's use her AR and try to take down Lou here. Yeah, see, we're gonna die to, I'm not sure what I died. I think I died to buy damage there. That can of course happen. It's not really that I can do anything to stop it. Okay, so we're gonna guarantee him to take him down here. And from here on out, it's just the auto. There we go, he even died. She even died to the infection. Perfect. Okay, let's use the next team. I think this team is a little bit more consistent than the last one. Vance on defenses shouldn't be too much of an issue. The best way that you can fight him is hopefully hit the daze, which I did, or just completely ignore him. Ignoring him is probably the best option, because he doesn't really kill you. Or at least not exactly. You just don't want him to revive. If you keep him controlled, then that's not a problem. So that's days. He could randomly revive here, but it's not going to. Just like that, he's gone. His active skill isn't really that much of a problem either. Okay, this is a better team. So we're gonna once again use William. And from here on out, I think it's probably better to get the... No, I'm actually just gonna kill him off with Gentleman here. Perfect. Do this, do a focus, so there's no problem in focusing on him either. You can also do that if you want to. I'm gonna attack Mr. Lou, take him down. There we go. I'm gonna heal up from the infection. That's not gonna be a problem. And I think it's not gonna be any... I don't think there's any problems on this team now that can really kill us. I'm gonna control with Mike. And he's controlled, and he's dead. And here goes the team. No problem, everyone alive. There's also other options besides Lori. You can of course use Lydia, but it's not as effective. Other good attackers is Sam and Tom. And yeah, I think that's pretty much the best options that you have. Most people does have Lori at least in Limit Break 1. She works at pretty much any Limit Break. I think as long as she has the 900% damage in total, you are good to go. Also, this works very well as a complete auto team. I'm just gonna show you real quick. There we go, no problem. This autos it very fast. Okay, let's find one more Pamella leader. See if we can find one. Finding a lot of drop leads, which is not what I want. Come on. We just had a lot of them in a row. Let's find one. There we go. And once again, I'm gonna use... Oh, okay, I actually accidentally misclicked here, but that's fine. That is fine. Boom. And I don't think you should have any problems from here. If you don't have a William, I don't know if I've said this before, but there could be, of course, in trouble from Mr. Lou if you don't have him. So yeah, the absolute biggest counter to Pamela leaders alone is William. That's the biggest tip that I can give. Because then you can't die from Mr. Lou, because I think he's always been the problem for me in the past. Okay, let's use the other team that I was talking about, and it's gonna be this. I think this is the most consistent team out of them all. But of course I understand that everybody doesn't have a Titan Limit Break 3. It's good enough if it's Limit Break 2 for the turn 1 normalize. And of course traders, everyone doesn't have him in Limit Break 3 either. So yeah, here's how this team works. We attack with Titan first, smack him with Gentleman, attack with William for the bonus HP. And from here it's no problems. Nobody should be causing any problems. There's the power of Titan. I don't think a Limit Break 2 Titan kills him there, but yeah, that is just... That's why I love this team. You have no problems with Steves ever. Because he can sometimes solo kill your team, same with Lou. Then you have the heals. Okay, so here if you don't hit the days, okay, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna use a trader now. I use Titan to normalize him. And try to kill him here if we can. Okay, we're not gonna be able to kill him. But it's fine because he's actually confused. Okay, so the turn 2 kill is about I would normally try to kill off Vance, but it's not gonna happen this time. It's okay though. It's all fine here. We shouldn't really lose this. That's the most important part. Again, it's gonna auto from here on out. shouldn't be any problems. There we go. So let's see, let's do one more. And I'll show the attack order once again, one last time. Let's see, there we go. Doesn't take too long, this again. The threats will always be the same either way. Just be careful of GFing. And that's it. From here it shouldn't be a problem. We don't have any infection, so now we're free to kill him or kill her. Let's see. There we go. Here's the damage. It is really safe. That's what I liked about this team. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions regarding what you should be doing, or if you can't exactly make up the team, feel free to ask them down in the comments below. I always read your comments and respond to them. So yeah, until next time. Bye bye.